Welcome to Rock Around the Clock. Daily cloud gaming news live at the same time, Monday to Friday. But first, if you're new to the show, please subscribe and hit the bell. If you'd like to support the channel, why not hit the join button on the channel homepage and become a member of Team Rock? Hello! hello. Happy Thanksgiving if you're in the States and you're watching me today. Wow, I'm honoured because it's Thanksgiving. That's amazing. So good to see you all. Hope you are well. Look, I've started the draw because that's the way I'm going to be doing things, you see. You're never going to be quite sure whether I'm going to wait until do it a bit later or not. But also, today, I have to grab the names from the chat. Well done, noob, and put them into the wheel, and then we're going to spin the wheel, and that's going to decide who the winner is. So it's going to be slightly different. It's going to be more visual. It's going to look nice, and it means that all the members, all the Team Rock members, will be entered as well, which is how it should be, because that is my pledge to all Team Rock members. All we got to do is pay less than half a cup of coffee a month, and you get entered into all the draws for nothing. How are you guys? It's great to see so many of you. Straight in and off the bat was Ed, and Ed is a bit of rock as he cooks for his evening meal. What are you cooking tonight then, Ed? What are we having, my friend? What are you? We having pasta? Let me see. It's a cold evening. I'd love some stew, some nice maybe beef or chicken stew, maybe pork, nice and thick, with big chunks of carrots and swede, potatoes, mashed potatoes tonight for a change, and some of those beautiful dumplings or cobblers, depending where you are. That's what I'd like tonight, mate. Loads of pepper, some salt. Mwah! Chef's kiss. That's what we're going to have tonight. King Noob is in the house. How are you, my friend? How are you getting on with your 3-day GeForce Now Priority Pass trial? I hope it's working out for you, enjoying it, and let us know what you've been playing and whether you think it is a significant improvement over free, which it is. Cogmania's in Twitch. How are you, my friend? Thank you for it's exclamation point win as opposed to exclamation point giveaway. That should work. So make sure you do. Make sure you put exclamation point win. There you go. Well done. You have now entered the draw. So whether you're watching on YouTube or whether you're watching on Twitch or even if you're watching on Facebook, you can enter the draw. Oh, you're more than welcome, my friend. More than welcome. I'm just glad that I spotted you there on the chat. I've got 3 different chats working around here, but I can only bring YouTube up on the screen. So hopefully you guys will see what you're doing. And who else we got here? We got ARE, long-term member. 2 months, but you're 2 members, aren't you, as well? You've got 2 memberships going on, which is amazing. I think there's only one other person that has more than 1 membership, which blows me away with your 2 different accounts. But happy Canadian. You guys had your Thanksgiving, was it a month ago? If I remember rightly. You have a different Thanksgiving, don't you, to what our American buddies are enjoying today. Of course, if you are on the West Coast, then you are waking up. You're waking up to Thanksgiving, so you've got all the prep to do. You probably started your turkey off last night, mind you, and it depends. You might be having a big turkey festive table for lunch, or you might be doing it for dinner. So, you might still have all the prep. You might be getting in the car really early, heading off to the parents or the parents-in-law or your kids. Who knows? So many amazing things happening. So many amazing stories happening around Thanksgiving with heading out for the festivities. Absolutely amazing. We don't have a Thanksgiving in England. Any point of the year, we have enough holidays. We don't want any more. There we are. And we have, I cannot translate this amazing name, but Among Us, and that's all that matters. Thank you so much. Oh, Rock had a go. But Rokk, if you win, you've got to hand the prize back, okay? I know. Yeah, you can't. You're not in the. I know. Good. That's all we want to make sure. John has entered. Well done, John. Get that exclamation mark win in. How many have we got in there so far? We've got 9 so far. Now, I'm not expecting, to be honest, I'm not expecting a massive turnout today because it's Thanksgiving. It's like one of the biggest days of the year if you're across the pond. So, you know, if you come to my show today, I am really, really grateful because I know that actually is it's a big thing. So I'm not expecting masses, but this is a good day to get in the draw because the odds are you've got a higher chance of winning. Rockmuth, you've entered the draw. Well done, my friend. Good to see you. I hope you're keeping well. And Yellow, as always, good to see you, my friend. You're in the draw as well. This is cool. Good to see. What else we got here? I've got some upbeat. Believe it or not, this music that is quite upbeat is meant to be Christmas music. I don't know. I'm sure I've got the Christmas. Yeah, this is called free Christmas music. I don't know what part of it is Christmassy, but hey, Joe, how are you, buddy? Happy Thanksgiving, my friend. I hope you're having a great one. I hope you're going to have a fantastic one. I bet you guys have got so many memories going back to your earliest memories of Thanksgivings with the family, with your friends, loved ones that are maybe not here anymore. All those beautiful memories that a day like today evokes. Absolutely amazing. What's the draw, says Cogmania. The draw, my friend, is that you will win. I bought 30 games, Steam games, the other day, and none of the codes have been unlocked. So for between now and Christmas, give or take a few days, I'm going to be giving away one of those games every single day that I stream. Now, we do have some shows where I'm not streaming, and they won't be given away in those streams, but I'm on every day other than Saturday and Sunday. So you'll have every single day, there's an opportunity to win one of those games. Now, we've already given away 2, mostly Martinez. Oh, and the way it's going to work, Cogmania, is I will, as I need to speak to you afterwards, whether that's on Twitter or Discord or Facebook, it's entirely up to you. And then I will give you access to my list of Santa's goodies, and you can choose from that list of games which game you would like. So it's not a random thing where you end up with a game that you think, oh, that's not my genre. You get to choose, and there's some great games in there. Martinez chose Avicii Invector, and Chariot Man Gaming yesterday chose Veliaris or something. I forget what it was now, but he was super excited because it was a game that would work on the Steam Deck. It had been validated for Steam Deck. So there you go. You get to choose if you win from the list, and then I cross that game off so nobody else gets to claim it. So we've done 2. We've got 28 left before we hit the big day. And Eddie's in the draw. That's good to see. Well done, my friend. Rouster, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Well done. Good evening and good afternoon where you are. Yeah, so you are on the East Coast, so it is now, 10 past 12 in the afternoon. Coming up to 12:15 in the afternoon. I hope you're having a great day. Are you guys having your Thanksgiving? Do all of you celebrate Thanksgiving in the States, or do some of you not that worried about it? I mean, you know, it's like all things, not everybody. I know Christmas is very much, traditionally it's a religious ceremony, but of course, a lot of us who aren't that religious still celebrate the whole community, social side, the giving side, the family side. Yeah, so I hope you're going to have a fantastic one. Ed is telling me here, yep, it's pasta. I wasn't far off, was I? That was my first that was my first stab, with sliced up rump steak and plenty of veg. What kind of pasta are we talking? Are we talking penne? Let me see, with a steak. It could be spaghetti. It could be a kind of beefy, rumpy, steaky spaghetti. Could be good. Rouse says, we're doing Thanksgiving at my house with just my small family, 4 of us. Oh, bless. So no reason to not just watch streams all day. Yeah, of course. So a lot of you aren't at work, are you? I'd forgotten this because it is a public holiday. Yes, that's true. Well, I'm honoured to have you guys here. That's absolutely brilliant. So thank you so much. Phipps has entered the draw. Phipps, guess what, my friend? I don't know if you saw the Team Rokk missive earlier, but I've now set it up so that all community, all Team Rokk members automatically in the draw. So whether you do or you don't, as far as this is concerned, although I would say it will give you an extra entry. So I took away the whole 6 thing and 5 this and 5 of that. It's just 1 entry per everybody who enters on here, and each Team Rokk member has an entry as well. So if you're a Team Rokk member, you have an opportunity for you get 2 tickets into the draw, double the entry, which is pretty cool, I think. You're the king. You just made my day every time you go live. Oh, bless you. It's fun though, isn't it? It's nice. You know, I mean, look, for a start, I love making people happy, and that's really why I do this. Long-term viewers know that my content has always been about entertainment and positivity. I don't do negativity. Sometimes we've got to cover news which is a bit down, but I don't dwell on it. I don't mix it up, and you know, for me, it's all about making your days happier. No kidding, no Turkey Day in the UK, no joke, no Thanksgiving for us, but we do have turkey traditionally on Christmas Day, and that really didn't come over to us until, wouldn't want to hazard a guess, but probably not until the 1930s, because prior to that we would have goose. Turkey was the turkeys are not natural in England, so they would have been imported from the States, possibly farmed over here, or from America, certainly North America. But we didn't have wild turkeys in the UK, so as a meat it was fairly expensive, and we'd have goose and duck, maybe a chicken, that kind of a thing. But it all changed. I don't know if it's pre or after the Second World War, and then turkey kind of became the de facto bird for Christmas Day, which is when we have our Turkey Day. Do you guys not have turkey for Christmas Day as well, or do you have something completely different for Christmas Day? Yep, I'm oct. You're oct. What are you? What, 8? What are you telling me? Have I missed something? Anyway, oh yes, October for Canadian Thanksgiving. Yes, last month. Thank you, my friend. Do you play, just seeing your avatar, do you play ice hockey? Because that looked like the full ice hockey going on there. Rouster, I found out some interesting news about my sleep apnea yesterday. I found out I don't get any REM sleep. Seriously, when they put the pressure up to 10, I was getting a normal amount of REM sleep. Wow. Yeah, REM sleep is essential. It's where dreams come from, and it's what clears out all your anxieties, your mental anxieties. Wowzer. Well, I hope that really helps you, my friend. God, blimey, I can't imagine. I woke up I went to bed quite early for me. It was about 10:30. I was so tired. And I woke up at 3:30 a.m. This is my curse. I only ever sleep for 5 hours, and it annoys the heck out of me. And so I kind of lay in bed for a bit, and I thought, yeah, I could go off. I could drift off. I didn't. I picked up my phone. And I was tweeting and checking out stuff and Mastodon and other things. And then I got out about 5:30. I went down and checked out Battlefield 2042 after installing it on Xbox. Gutted! I was gutted. It didn't have a story campaign. It was just multiplayer. Delete. That's gone. Can't be doing multiplayer. That's for young folk. That's not for the likes of me. That's really good news, though, Adam. I hope they sort you out now, my friend. They put whatever it was up to 10. That's the is that the thing that you wear at night? Hopefully that gives you. And Fleetwood, thank you for subscribing today. You're not the 1 billionth, but you're getting on. I think we've gone past. I've been past 2,600 about 3 times in the last 2 weeks. I get up to 2,600 and something. This is true. And then I wake up the next day and YouTube has knocked 100 off. And this has happened every time. I've spoken to them about it and they go, yeah, well, you know, your activity's been a bit spiky. And I said, yeah, but look, my views, my memberships, my duration, the whole lot is up. It's not just a case of a load of subscribers, so I'm hoping today it's going to stay up. Ah, geez. But certainly you're the 2,600 and something subscriber. So welcome, man. Welcome. Phipps, good evening, my friend. Yes, my friend, you are. Phipps is good, you know. Phipps keeps me on my toes. He really does. So he pointed out that the stream was looking a bit dire the other day. And then I put this system that we're looking at here up, and it's now working brilliantly. And he also got on to me yesterday and said, you know, he was very gentle and very, very diplomatic about it, but he was like, why aren't the members automatically in the draw? And I'm like, yeah, that's a good point, Phipps. That's my pledge. So I rectified that, Phipps, and today members are in, even if they don't join. Cogmania is asking me what time's the giveaway. Right, my friend. There are, in fact, I probably might extend it. At the moment, there's 3 minutes left. But I might extend it. We'll see. And then what I've got to do is a little bit of jiggery pokery to get all the names across into the wheel. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to do that. I'm hoping I can just grab them all in one big chunk. I'm going to experiment with it actually let me see if I go here and let me see. I need to unhide this. Go down the bottom. All the members are in the wheel already. And what happens if I paste? Yes, it works. Well, kind of. It's given me a number, but that's easily dealt with. So, that's awesome. So yeah, if you are a member already, and you've also entered via the chat, you have 2 tickets in the draw versus people that aren't here today watching live who only have 1. So you've doubled your chances. How cool is that? Right, so that's good. That works. My system works, guys. We've got 2 minutes left. We will do the draw at a point where I want to do the draw, Cogmania. If I want to do the draw at the end of the show, it'll be the end of the show. If I want to do it in 10 minutes, that's when it will be. If I was to tell you when it was going to be, you'd hang on long enough and then you'd go. And I need you to watch my show because this is my free time to you. I've bought you stuff. I've spent a fortune on gifts to give away. I think the least you can do is at least stick around and enjoy the show. Great games. What? What's great games? Oh, poor old ARE. I keep coming in late to his conversations. I should have a CPAP machine within a few weeks. Is that the one that kind of regulates your breathing and stuff? Is that the fella? Hey, mostly! Hope everyone has a great day and eats some food they love. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. Having a I bet you guys just can't wait. All that family goodness. We have to wait another few weeks. Ours comes in at Christmas Day, pretty much. We start celebrating. The normal practice is that we all knock off a little early on Christmas Eve from work or what have you, and get a few last minute gifts in maybe, or pick up stuff on the way home, and then the celebrations start very early. Typically those of you with kids know it's a 4:00 wake. Mum, has Santa been yet? There's all that going on, but yeah, I love it. Penne for your thoughts. Very good, Bruce, very good. Spinach and ricotta tortellini. Wow, you got it all going on. You got the pre-stuffed spinach and ricotta tortellini. You got your chunks of rump, and you got your lashings of veg. In a tomato sauce, in a white sauce. I'm just, I can't cook to save my life, by the way. I burn the cornflakes. But I'm just interested to know. What else have we got here? Mr. Auditory 96 has entered the draw. Yes, excellent stuff. So I've got 2 more. We've got 3 seconds left. If you haven't entered, you better be quick. And it's ended. Right, we've got 17 folk. And I am going to, if you guys let me know, if I see any stray #wins, I might be kind and manually add you. But I need to see them, so it'll need to be pointed out to me. Right, who have we got here? I've got Bruce and Coggy and Ashy, so I'll add you guys into the wheel. We'll then go and have a look at some news, and we will then do the draw. Excellent stuff. Right, Coggy, you're in. Bruce, you're in. K-Sport, you're in. Cogmania, you're in. Mr. Auditory 96, Crazy Bad 247, Phipps, Rouster, ARE. Cogmania is in twice. I love it. As Cogmania 22 on Twitch. And see, this is what I'm saying. There's some clever people around. You can enter on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube to get 3 tickets. You didn't hear me say that? Stuart's in. How are you, my friend? Lee is in. No, I've gone up into the members, that's why. So all the members are there as well. King Noob's in. Crazy Bad is in. Just Joe, it's Just Joe is in. ER Gaming, and Yellow, Rockmuth, John Burford. All of you guys are in. We've got, let me see now, how many have we got? Well, we've got a ton of folk in because there's 75 entries. There you go. 75 because all the members are in, and there's about 60 odd members. So that's all good. We will get that underway very shortly. It's still Lee, how are you, bro? Too many games, don't want to win anymore. I know what you're saying, buddy. It's still fun to win. And yeah, and don't forget, you're getting a code and a choice of games. So you could give it to a family member as a Christmas gift, or a friend, or even choose a really nasty game and give it to your worst enemy. It's your choice. 75, I know, my friend. 75 entries. So we have 17 from the chat and however many extras in members. So it's all good. It's all good. Right. Let's get ourselves over to the news laptop. Oh, and I've increased the size of Larry as well. It's much bigger now. Here we go. We've got a bigger Larry because, not just in terms of him being a bigger Larry. Look at that, 16 are watching. That's not what we should be seeing, is it? Because I decided, I was looking back on it and thinking, Larry's too small. We need Larry to be bigger. So I've taken him about 20% bigger than he used to be. So I'm just going to change the screen. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Hey, come on. Play nicely. Why is that not showing? There we go. Brilliant. Brillianto. Okay, good. Right. Let me get out of the studio. Lee, I hope you're well, my friend. It's great watching you doing that Evil West thing. Do you know, I downgraded it on my rental list, having watched you play it. I thought, no, that's way too difficult for me. I mean, you were doing really well, and I thought, no, I'd be there for hours trying to do that stuff. Great. You've got to watch Lee, CGD, Cloud Gaming Dad. Go and check him out on Twitch, guys, because he's such a good streamer, and his gameplay is amazing. His engagement. Oh, here we are. I knew there was some Christmas in there somewhere.
The weather outside
is frightful,
but the fire is
so delightful.
And since we've no place to go,
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
man, it doesn't show signs.
I'm sure this isn't copyright free. We'll see. Evil West looked hectic. Oh, how did John get on with it? Jeez, no, I know. So I rent, as you know, at the moment, I'm renting all the big AAAs.
When we finally
So in my top 3 list at the moment, I have got Ragnarok, Evil West, and a game which, to be honest, is not a AAA, but I played it a little while ago, and I really enjoyed it. Vet! Where's Vet? There he is! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everyone! And to all, a good night! Mate, it's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. He doesn't mind. It all blurs into one from now, mate, doesn't it? Between now and Christmas, celebrations, it all blurs into one, and so it should. Crazy Bad watched Lee last night. And game looked hectic but fun. Yeah, all of the above. Lee did say, in fairness, that it's it's not all like that. So it's on my list. I will play it, but I think I might rather hang out for Ragnarok and see how we go. Right, I'm VetCloud Thanksgiving Gaming. What How did I manage to get that out? I'm really proud. Let's have a look at the news very quickly, starting with Cloud Games GG. We'll have a look and see what has come today. So what we do is we choose Boosteroid first. We work our way down. So nothing new with Boosteroid since we looked yesterday. That's cool. GeForce. Let's see what GeForce have come out. Well, no, the same as yesterday as well. See, that's how it works. We can get through it really quickly, can't we? Xbox Cloud Games has got the same. Just to let you guys know, I don't know if it's on here, Somerville. Somerville is amazing. If you haven't played it yet, give it a go. Hey, AppJ, how are you, dude? Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Hope you're well. If you have not played Somerville on Game Pass Ultimate, it is amazing. AppJ, you're a bit late for the old thingy bob, but I'll put you on, my friend. I'll put you in the wheel, as I said I would. We ran it a little early today because I wasn't sure how long it would take me to set it up, but that's not your fault, so don't you worry. I popped you in. You are in the draw. Well done. Vet has to leave. Oh, Vet. Need to check on the turkey. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. And as you remember, you're automatically in the draw anyway. But yeah, check out Somerville. It's kind of a puzzle game, but it's really, really good. It's taken me a while to get my head around the puzzles. They're not simple at all, but it's just unique. It really, really is. No worries, dude. No worries at all. Good luck. Good luck. Right, so there wasn't anything else on Xbox, and I know there isn't on PlayStation, so what about on Luna? Poor old Luna. Come on, Luna. Come on, what have you got? What have you got here? No images, no Rabbids Party of Legends, which I think is under their Ubisoft channel. Anyway, Google Stadia? What? No, surely not. Are you smarter than the board members? Yes. Next up, we have got, over at Cloud Dosage, remember to enable cross-save on Destiny 2 before Stadia's shut down. Yes, you must do this if you haven't done this already. It's actually very easy to do. You just go over to Bungie, I think it's bungie.net, and just make sure that you've got your cross-save set up, and then wherever you play, your progression and everything else will make its way over there. So it's pretty important to do that, guys. Otherwise, you're going to end up with nothing. That's what you're going to end up with. Right, started some more music.
Say what you want.
Yeah, it's there. Russell, I don't know if you got my message about the CPAP machine. I did. I commented on it, my friend. I said to you, is that the one that regulates your breathing? And I said, hopefully that will do the job. It forces air past the obstruction of my own, that your body's creating. Yeah, so it kind of forces the air down your esophagus, doesn't it, or whatever it is. Absolutely. Well, yeah, I really, really hope it helps you. I really do. And why not? So get over there and do all of that stuff. That's all good. You need to be doing that. What have we got on here? Oh, yes. I did kind of touch on this. Let me just make sure Spotify's not too loud. Because we've got a bit of a browser booster. Cogmania. Phipps is there in Twitch as well. You were probably too late. It was a good idea. But you needed to get in. No, I think you... let me just have a look. Phipps. No, I think you're only in on the member and your YouTube one. But you'll remember for the future, I know. That was very Cogmania. You started something there, my friend. That was very clever. Right. Crossplay, cross-progression coming to Rainbow Six Siege. I think we touched on this yesterday. So there's a bunch of new stuff coming. And it includes... Can't hear Spotify at all anymore. Can't get this right, can we? It includes cross-progression, which is good. Let's get rid of that one. What next? Oh, Injustice 3 is coming. Not sure if you guys have ever played Injustice and Injustice 2. It's kind of Mortal Kombat for DC characters, I think, pretty much. Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, all the men, and a few women in skin-tight leotards, basically. And if that's your thing, the third one has been confirmed, apparently. Company of Heroes 3 is coming to PS5. I really liked Company of Heroes. Well, that's a bit of interesting news as well. That's a bit of bonus news. DC Studios making a major change to Batman moving forward. Oh, what the heck? Get out of it, advert. Warner Brothers and DC Studios were making major changes to the way that Batman will be portrayed on the small and silver screen. And honestly, this might just be the ticket for the tumultuous time that the DCU has had. As well as the new name, what? Bat person? Bat him? Bat them? What's the new name for him? Bat them. As well as the new name, Bat them. The DCU, and they just mean it's called the DCU or what, has also handed over the reins to filmmaker James Gunn and producer Peter Safran to push an innovative agenda for the cinematic universe. Yeah, do you know what? I think they've really lost their way. They've got characters dying, major characters dying all over the place. Why would you do that? Idiots. Anyway, a couple of little newsy things there. Crisis 2 and 3 are remastered on GFN today. They are indeed, Caseball. They are indeed, my friend. The King Noob is playing Battlefield. I really wanted there to be a campaign, buddy. There wasn't a campaign. I was in pain. Oh, I'll find it up and it's just a whole bunch of multiplayer. It's for the young'uns. I can't be doing all that. Oh, yes, Crisis 2 and 3 remastered, available to choose via Steam, as I got Crisis Trilogy Bundle, so I was happy with that. Oh, that is awesome. I do have Crisis. I have one of the remastered ones, so yeah, that'll be working for me now. Chariot Man, yesterday's champion, is in the house. What up? How's your new game, my friend? Have you fired it up on your Steam Deck yet? How's it looking? You enjoying it? Ah, Ray's joined us. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to my friend Ray. Hope you're well, buddy. So good to see you guys. I wasn't expecting a massive turnout, but that's lovely to see you. Thank you so much. I know you guys in England might not celebrate Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving. No, absolutely. Well, the point is, no, you're right, we don't have a Thanksgiving. We have our big days, Christmas Day. But the thing is, I feel the vibes from across the pond. I know how big and important it is for you guys. And, I kind of feel like you're my cousins, right? I mean, we're almost blood. So from across the world, doesn't matter where you originated from, at some level, we're all genetically connected, aren't we? And I kind of feel like it's great, I love it. And if I was over there, I would be well into the festivities with you fellas. I really would. Happy Turkey Day, says Joe. Ray, I hope you're well, my friend. Great to see you. Oh, I can't. Star Wars Squadrons is free on Epic. Oh, really? Oh, well, they may... a lot of it's down to... Of course, it's EA, isn't it? So it may be that EA... I don't know. What else have we got on there that's from EA? There's a few studios that still refuse flatly, for whatever reason, Michael Flatley, to have anything on GeForce, which is not clever, is it really? I'm with you. No competitive multiplayer. Even cooperative can be a challenge for me because everyone wants to fly through content. Yeah, exactly, buddy. And I'm still sitting back smelling the roses. Yeah, Adam, I don't mind doing it, and I have done it, and it's fun with a bunch of friends if you're not there to... Okay, so let's say, for example, there's a new season in Destiny, which was my all-time favourite game at one point. If everyone said, should we meet up on the launch, I'd go, nope, I want to do it myself, and then we'll meet up to do it once I've done it. And that's how I would do it. And then we'd have fun. That was all good. David, how are you, buddy? How's Bear? How are you keeping, my friend? Chariot Man, I definitely did. The game is fun. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really, really pleased. Oh, look at that. It's an earthquake. How am I doing that? That's not clever. I shouldn't be doing that. My family had our dinner yesterday. Oh, did they? I can't see. That's interesting. Is that because of travel and stuff? And is that the main reason for it? Yeah, Eddie says, happy Thanksgiving to all our US friends. Yeah, absolutely. It's a wonderful thing. Squadrons is free, is nice for people who have VR. Yeah, it's great to have it anyway, isn't it? It's great to have it. I've got a feeling it's on Game Pass Ultimate as well. Narita Boy is free on GOG. Oh, thank you. I always forget to check out GOG for free stuff. And don't forget, on Ubisoft, What is it? Splinter Cell is free on Ubisoft, so grab that one. Dark Tide was fun. Oh yeah, you're right, Caseball. We played it, mate, didn't we? Dark Tide was fun. And it's coming to Game Pass. There is actually a free beta code as a GeForce Now ambassador. I didn't claim it because it's coming to Ultimate, so I thought it's not much point. Jar Jar, right. You are a little late. I have closed the drawer, my friend, but because I'm in a festive mood, I will add you. And this goes for anybody else as well. If you're a member, you're automatically in anyway, so you don't need to worry. If you aren't a member, but you're a subscriber, if you want to put exclamation win, and this goes on Facebook and Twitch as well, then I will add you manually and we'll do the draw in a little while. So my fault. I kind of started it early, and you're okay, my friend. Not a problem at all. Not a problem. I really appreciate you popping in, saying hi. So why not? That's what I say. Adam says, I have a link that I check every week that lists all the free games. Oh, nice one. You need to share that with me, Adam, and then I'll pop it in, and I can have a look as well. Who won? Nobody yet. Don't worry about it, dude. You'll know if you've won. I haven't done the draw yet. We've got a lovely screen, festive screen for the draw. No, we've still got some more news. What else have we got then, Rokk? So we did Gaming Bible. Let's have a quick look at 9 to 5. Working. This is the Dolly Parton website. Now, what I'm showing you this for is because they did a thing the other day. The best cloud gaming accessories out right now, not out right now, for this holiday season. And guess what, guys? Number 1 and number 2, Logitech G Cloud and Acer 516 GE Gaming Chromebook. So what, Rokk, I hear you say? Well, those of you paying attention know that me and John Scar are giving away one of these, an Acer Gaming Chromebook, and one of these, a Logitech G Cloud. All you've got to do to enter, and the draw is, I think it's the 20th of December. And we're giving away, I think, 60 days of GeForce Now 3080 and I think 60 days of Game Pass Ultimate and $100 of Steam codes as well. Yes, all you got to do is go to, let me see, can I type this somewhere so that you guys get it? If you're not aware, I just got rid of it, didn't I? It's Rokk, ROKK.co, Rokk, ROKK.co /Xmas, XMAS. Okay, rokk.co /Xmas. And you can be in with a chance to win either a Logitech G Cloud or an Acer Gaming Chromebook, which has the RGB keys and everything. It has 120 hertz screen, and it's amazing. Fortunately for cloud gamers, Google has been pushing toward gaming-centric Chromebooks, says 9 to 5 Google. The Acer Chromebook 516GE runs an Intel i5 processor. With that, you have the option to pair 8 or 16 gig of RAM with up to 256 gig of SSD. The display comes in at 16 inches at 120 hertz, which is amazing. Also has an RGB keyboard for that little extra flair to get the best performance from cloud gaming. You'll probably want an Ethernet cable, but I'm not going to supply you with one of those. The G Cloud, this little baby, 7-inch screen, I believe. It'll run pretty much, there you go, it's 1920 by 1080, but it's clipped. Runs a Qualcomm Snapdragon. It'll run all your favorite cloud gaming services. So that's one hell of a giveaway. Thank you, my friend. I'll pick that one up and I'll add that into my menage for the future here. Crazy bad. Didn't think the Logitech G Cloud is in the UK. If it isn't, there'll be an alternative, or. I thought it was coming out by Christmas. We shall see. I'm sure somebody bought one in the UK. But you may well be right, my friend. And don't worry, if it isn't, there will be an alternative. You will not go empty-handed. But I will do the research on that. Thank you very much. David, I've got nearly 200 entries now. Yeah, we've had 78,000. That's something stupid. It's like the freaking lottery. But don't forget, that's not 78,000 people. That's like you, 200 entries and all that kind of stuff. Plus, if you're a member, you go in as well. But yeah, it is a massive... I've also got, guys, Callisto Protocol. That one's coming up... When's that one? 2nd of December, that one. Callisto Protocol on any platform. So it's not just on PlayStation. Xbox, PC, or PS. And also, I think, 30 days or 60 days, I forget now, of either PlayStation... PS Plus Premium, GeForce 3080 or Game Pass Ultimate. That one's coming up on the 2nd of December. Rokk.co/call for that one, CALL. And then I have a Hogwarts Legacy one as well, but that one's not until February. And that one you'll win Hogwarts Legacy on any platform that it's coming out on, and the same again with the 3 services, your choice of. So it's all good, isn't it? Hey, all these things. That one you've got to hunt it down on Twitter. I haven't put a short code on it, but I could do. I'll just get around to it. Fingers crossed, Callisto is on GeForce now. I so hope so. I so hope so, my friend. As I've said before, we don't get prior notice until a few days before games come to GeForce now. So, and we've asked in the past, are you likely to get this? And they just say, I'm not telling you. We don't tell people ahead of time. That's what it is. Rockmouth, LOL, I found a game on Steam that's 5% off, but it costs $8. Yeah. Oh dear, I'll have 40p off. Well, it helps, I suppose. How come I can minimize your YouTube live video when I exit the app on my iPhone? I feel special. I don't know. Maybe it's just because you are special, my friend. You get prior notice afterwards. Yeah, exactly. Stadia is now live till January the 18th. Hello, Ron. Got an emote. Da! Yeah, dear old Stadia. You know, it's 4 days after my birthday, the 18th. So at least I've got something to look forward to. I can play it on my birthday, can't I? Right, what have we got here? We got quarter of an hour. David, Adam's got 144 entries. It's exciting, isn't it? It's you guys know all of these giveaways come out of our back pockets. This isn't stuff. All the giveaways that I personally do, stuff that I buy. Except for tomorrow's members giveaway, which is the Outright Games bundle, which has been given to me by Outright Games. And as young Bjorn has just popped up here in the chat, I can let you guys know there is a very special Rokk players today. And we've done it because we knew with it being Thanksgiving, a lot of you guys wouldn't be able to make it. So it's a special live interview and fun and frolics with at least one guy from Outright Games, which is brilliant. So ahead of tomorrow's bundle giveaway, and I'm also going to be playing, I think I'm going to be playing Bratz as the Friday gameplay tomorrow, just ahead of the show. And then we're going to give away a copy of Bratz and a copy of Space Thing, forgot what it's called, which I think the pair of them is something like $70 or something like that. So Bjorn's got a brilliant show planned for today, so check it out on my channel, 8 p.m. UK, which is, let me have a look, I'll tell you exactly when it is, if I can find my little time friend, there he is. 8 p.m. UK is midday Pacific and 3 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Central or 10 a.m. in Hawaii. How cool is that? So, so there's still, you'll be okay. It's not going to be during your turkey nibbling. Kikoki, have we got any more left, Rokk? Yes, we have got one more, and then we'll do the draw. I've got a feeling I covered this. Oh, maybe not. Samsung, with all their new TVs, and this may be US only, I'm not 100% sure, we'll double check, but this is news, with a brand new TV, you will get 3 months of Game Pass, Ultimate, and a free Xbox controller. Wow! I mean, wow! That's amazing, isn't it? So I don't know whether you probably get like a gift card or a code or something, and you have to go online and enter it to get it delivered. I doubt it's going to be in the box. But yep, it says here, you heard that right. You heard that right. Samsung keeps pushing hard with cloud gaming via their gaming hub. Today, they've announced a partnership with Xbox in order to offer 3 months of Xbox GPU and a free Xbox controller. This way, those who purchase an eligible Samsung TV will also get a quick start into the world of cloud gaming. This whole TV thing is where it's going to kick off, and you're going to start seeing it over Christmas. I genuinely think that this is the gateway. This is the entry point into the mass market. And from a TV's perspective, there's no cost to them because all the latest chips have the necessary hardware. And they may even get a kickback. There may even be some kind of a percentage deal with these guys. So it allows them to say, hey, look at this. You can play these games and these gaming platforms. It's not like 3D or 8K, which no one, 3D never happened. 8K, there's no point in 8K whatsoever. 4K versus 1440 from 8 feet away looks exactly the same. Unless you've got a television, which is the size of your wall, 8K, forget it. Gateway drug, AppJ, they went through my head and I pulled myself back from it. But you're absolutely right. I really wanted to buy a Samsung TV for the gaming hub, but when their TVs cost like $500 more, it's hard to justify the extra cost. $500 more than what, my friend? I mean, it's all relative, isn't it? It's like, for me, my brand of choice for TVs is LG. Now, LG, they're not pushing it anywhere near as hard as Samsung are. But for me, I love my OLEDs. And I don't know what the OLED S95B is like in comparison. I'm not in the market right now to buy one, to be honest, so I'm not overly worried. But yeah, I mean, you can always find cheaper, of course you can. And it's going to largely depend what you want out of your TV, in fairness. Hey, nerds, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you very, very much. And yo, Dre's here as well. Guys, if you want to be in the draw, put !win, just for the fun of it. Everybody knows what I mean. Philips. No, I've never been a fan of Philippe. It's actually pronounced Philippe, isn't it? Aren't they a Belgian brand? I mean, they did the whole coloured thing around the back of the TVs and stuff, which was pretty clever. But I'm not a fan of colour in front of me. I would want that behind me and kind of bouncing around the room and giving me that effect. I'm looking like I've got no neck here. But big in Europe, but not particularly massive here. Sony used to dominate, but not so much now. The Koreans have really taken off, haven't they? Samsung and LG, I think both Korean, doing massive stuff. Love the screen, ambilights, but they hate their lack of focus on software. Yeah, that's my whole point. But for me, it's just the ambilight thing. And I think I'm right in saying that most screens come from LG anyway, don't they? Most of the OLED screens come out of a Korean factory from LG. I may be wrong. I may well be wrong. I don't profess to know. I ended up with a TCL Series 6 65-inch, 120 Hz. Very nice. OLED, LED, QLED. Bruce has a 12-year-old... no, he doesn't. I have a 12-year-old. Has my screen, 51-inch Samsung, and it works great. Do you have a 12-year-old, or do you have a 12-year-old Samsung with a 51-inch screen? Or do you have both? I have some lighting behind my TV that helps offset the TV brightness in a dark room. I've been looking at the projectors. There's a whole generation of high-quality laser projectors, which you can put right up against the wall. And they use software to, like obviously they're projecting up, right? So everything's small and goes out big. And then they work out what area there is, and then they project it using clever maths so that it's flat. So you can have this thing right up against the wall like a TV. And then you get like a massive 4K. And I've seen some of the reviews of some of those things are stunning. Stunning. QLED, there you go. That was good then for $5.99. Sounds like a deal, my friend. 65-inch, 120 hertz. You're laughing, bro. Lo-fi. How are you, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving. Absolutely. Have a cracking day, guys. Happy Thanksgiving to every one of you. Short throw projector. Oh, they are lit. I mean, technically they are lit. You're right. But, it's Dutch. Thanks, K-Sport. I wasn't 100% sure. I'm glad I've got you guys to put me right. Okay, should we get over to the Wall of Love? I just want to make sure we haven't had any sneaky exclamation mark wins in the last couple of minutes. I don't think so. A couple of guys dropped into the chat but didn't do the honours. But it doesn't matter because Dre, as a member, you are automatically in the draw, as is anybody else who's popped in who is a member. Right, I'm going to do it. We're going to do the draw now. We've got 5 minutes to the end of the show. I think, actually, I don't think William... No, he doesn't do Tuesdays and Thursdays, does he? So, yeah, it doesn't matter. But we'll do it anyway. I was looking at WeMax's offerings. They're having a huge Black Friday sale. I don't know WeMax. That must be a North American brand. Doesn't ring a bell with me. But that's the thing. You get a lot of these brands are actually rebranded stuff, aren't they? So it could be a rebranded Philips or a Sony or an LG or something like that. Right, let me get the right screen for you guys because we're going to go over and have a look. I want to make sure that it's working. It looks like it is. Good! Here we go. Right, let's get ready for the draw. Get ready for the draw. Exclamation mark Wib. What do you mean Wib? That's better. Okay, because it's you. I'm just going to put you in and hold everybody up. 1 second. So you are I4N7. There you are, my friend. You are in the draw. No, I'd not heard of WeMax. Not heard of that one at all. That's Lo-Fi's suddenly jumping in now as well. Well, mostly you're already in, my friend, because you are a member and you won the other day. Stop being greedy. Lo-Fi, however, is definitely going to go in, and that is it. I'm calling it now. If you haven't entered, tough. No, Adam, you're already in. I'm not doing it again. Right, let's get over there. Ready, steady. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? 30 days is our permanent 30 days of Christmas wheel, guys. Those of you that come in on a Friday will know. Bjorn, you remember, you're already in. I ain't doing it anymore. You ain't getting it. Ain't happening. Those of you that come along on a Friday for the members only draw know that we use this, my beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Morgen live, guten Abend und eine Entschuldigung für die Verspattung. That was horrible. I'm so sorry. I just butchered your beautiful language. But a happy Thanksgiving to my American friends on behalf of Mugen Live. Great Christmas wheel. Isn't it gorgeous? Listen to my little tinkly music. Bruce, you definitely have a members entry. And if you entered before the draw closed here, you will have 2. But you may only have 1. Nobody can really tell. Just pointing out to you, do you like my little dangly baubles, the clocks? I tell you what, there's nothing less creative than me. So as it says, Rokk is giving away a game. It's a Steam code. I've already bought all of these games, guys. Hang on, suddenly got very loud. Apologies. All right, I've already bought all of these, okay? So I have a list of games. And the winner will get to choose from that list. Now, obviously, as games get claimed, you can no longer claim that game. So Mr. 30 Days From Now chooser is only going to have the choice of whatever's left. But that's just the way it goes, I'm afraid. So the winner must be a YouTube subscriber. And to be honest, if you remember, you are a subscriber. And if you've been in the chat today, you are a subscriber because it's locked to subscribers only. So that's how I can tell, you see. That's how I know. Winners will be contacted via Twitter or Discord. Actually, I just need to get hold of you, okay, privately afterwards. So If you're not on Twitter, you need to contact me and say where you and I can have a conversation, because I need to give you a link to the list of games so that you can tell me which game you want, and then I can give you the code. That's how it works. If I don't hear from you after the draw, then that prize will stay in the pool and it will be there for someone tomorrow. So you've only got until tomorrow to get in touch with me if I don't have you on Twitter as a friend or a follower, okay? All makes sense, doesn't it? Right, let's see. That's it. Okay, let's do it. Are you ready? Oh, look at my little tree. Bless him. Here we go. Spin, spin the wheel of love. It's slowing down. It's slowing down. It's gonna stop at ARE. Woohoo! We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a member as a winner as well. How awesome is that? There you go. Well done, my friend. Well done. Well, you and I definitely have spoken offline, so I will get you that link. You'll be able to choose your game. Amazing. Don't worry, all of you that weren't successful, because we've got another 27 of these to give away every single show between now and Christmas. Tomorrow, of course, let me just go back to the welcome screen. It's nice here though, isn't it? Don't you feel all festive and Christmassy in here? I do. It's a lovely little place. There we go. Back to the hardships of the welcome screen. So don't forget, tomorrow, members exclusive draw. So we'll have this draw for a game as well as the members draw. And tomorrow, as I've said, I am giving away 2 amazing Steam codes for Outright Games. And Bratz has only just launched. So it's a brand new game, and I think it's about $30 odd. The other one is Star Pets. That was it. I'm not sure what that one was. But they're 2 amazing games, and they will be tomorrow's members only draw. And of course, before that, we'll have another one of these. So you've still got a chance to win a Steam game. And there are some good ones in there, guys, as my good friends Chariot and Martinez will testify towards. So there you go. Thank you as always for popping in. Really appreciate your time, particularly as, Adam, you were literally, I genuinely thought it was going to go over to you. We had Cogmania on one side and you on the other. I was thinking, ooh, this is going to be interesting. But ARE got it. So there you go. You can see. You saw it with your own eyes. It's all totally random. That's the way it works. So yes, lots and lots of giveaways. Lots and lots of giveaways. Lots and lots of ways to give at this time of year. That's what I see. Thank you guys for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, all you new subscribers. That's amazing. For all of you renewing your memberships, you guys are amazing. I couldn't do this without you. 100% you are the bee's nuts. Bjorn's docking station's busted. Bjorn, what do? You're not supposed to throw it around the room, man. What the heck? I will not be on tonight's show. Bjorn is going to be doing the special show with the fellow from Outright Games. I did see you saying earlier on in the chat about him, Bjorn. A business developer on the cloud side. It's going to be very interesting. So he knows, we might be lucky. We might get some Stadia dirt dished, because this guy is involved in all of the deals where cloud gaming is concerned. And of course, Bjorn in and of himself, hugely entertaining. So make sure you tune in for that one a little bit later. I will be watching. So if you don't turn up, guys, I'm going to be most disappointed in you. Right, I'm going to let you get on. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. I truly, truly hope you have a fantastic day with your family, your friends. I hope you are full by the end of the day on turkey, the trimmings, and on the most beautiful drink. What more can I say? I know it's a special day for you guys, and I appreciate you coming in and sharing your day off with me today. I have been Rokk. I'm about to clock out. I will see you tomorrow for a double prize giveaway. And of course, if you join me an hour earlier than our normal kickoff, I will be playing Bratz as well. So Lots to look forward to. Right, Rokk, lock up, mate. Time to leave. Say goodbye to everybody. Take care.